Hey, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. How are you doing? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. How are you doing? We are here for your weekly read. Right, we're gonna see what is going on this week. Okay, in the ethers, what's happening? What's happening? Clearing, cleansing needs to happen for you, fire signs. Ooh, boundaries. You guys are being watched over. Weekly energy for fire signs. Oh, fire signs, y'all coming into union with somebody? What's happening? Oh, and this is somebody that you manifested? Wow. Wow. This is a union that is protected because it is, wow, fire signs. Thank you. Wow, fire signs. This is beautiful. So it's underneath the bottom of the deck for earth signs just now, intensification. All right, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You have union, homecoming, union, hand fasting, union. Why did I say homecoming? That's weird. I know where that message came from. Homecoming. I hope I don't forget that. Air, imagination, magic circle, protection, and watchtower of the east, spring. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful message so far, fire signs. So fire signs, this upcoming week, you are either coming into union with a divine counterpart. Okay, so there are two messages here. Either you have ascended to where you are now in alignment. This is going to sound weird, but you are now in alignment with your higher self. And that is the union that is happening. And it is because you have done the work, fire signs, to align yourself. And that's probably why I said ethers, because this is happening in the 5D, right? Where there is, I don't know, this coming together, right? It could be the divine feminine and divine masculine energy inside of you balancing out. But I'm feeling like you are meeting yourself for the first time. And meeting yourself, right? This could also be meeting your divine counterpart. But whatever this is, rather it is meeting yourself, coming into union with self, or coming into with a union with a divine life partner. You manifested this. This is something that you have spent a lot of time using air magic for. So you might have done a lot of writing. You might have done a lot of talking aloud. You could have been writing in the air with your wand. But this is what you've manifested. This is a sacred union. So it is a protected union, right? It is because you did the work that this union is now being manifested into the 4D. Remember that. So I'm hearing y'all are now married in the, it's a dang on love reading. Y'all are now married in the 5D, and it's now trickling down into the 4D. Right? So now it's starting to happen here. Things are intensifying here. So if you met someone and things are moving really quickly, fire signs, it is because in the 5D, things have already happened. And now that relationship is trickling down. So if you have come into union with yourself, then that is what's happening here. If you have come into union with a divine life partner, then that is coming into fruition here now. It's all happening now, and it is because it's such a sacred union, it is protected by the gods. No one can interfere with this union. Y'all stressed out, fire signs? Why? Ooh, broken hearted. Oh my, fire signs. What the heck? Wow, you know what? Thank you, Spirit. So if fire signs, if you have come to this sacred union because of past heartbreak and because of feeling confused with your last partner, that will not happen again. It's kind of like you were in a relationship waiting for to have this magical experience. This magical union is what you've always wanted, but it wasn't with the person you were with before. That person actually caused you a lot of heartbreak and a lot of pain. But you have learned from those lessons, right? You have not allowed it to hold you back. Wow. You have learned from that. You have been reborn from that. And now is the time for you to experience the fruit of your labor. Queen of Cups. Wow, with the Eight of Cups, yes, under a union. Yeah, you walked away from what was no longer serving you towards your own happiness, towards yourself. So definitely a union of self. But then again, this is the Queen of Cups. So you could have, it's kind of like you've been reborn, you've been reinvigorated because of what you walked away from. When you walked away from this burning bowl, when you set this bowl on fire, you set your attention towards what you were walking towards, and you got it, babe. My hand is itching. You got it, okay? Like, this is, you have transformed from being someone who felt like they were stuck in their head, from being constricted of love, or feeling like love was a burden, or feeling like you just wasn't gonna make it, to finally being like, you know what, I'm putting my foot down and I'll walk away. That it's better for me to stand on my own than to stand here, you know, watching this pot boil over anyway. It's all about to spill over anyway, so I'm just gonna walk away. I'm gonna walk towards the sun. And you feel reinvigorated. I love this. Okay. See, you've mastered the water. Before, the water was boiling over, but now you are in control. You are very logical and emotionally stable. You kind of just allow things to be. You allow things to flow as they are, right? No resistance. I'm going to put this upright. It wanted to come in the reverse, y'all. It did come in the reverse at first. I wanted to make sure my deck wasn't upside down. Air, the Lovers, is what you manifested. You manifested a sacred union with yourself, therefore manifesting a sacred union with a divine counterpart. You can now see yourself for who you are because you've gone through your dark and your light. You have balanced yourself out. You have overcome. And you've used your imagination, you've used your heart space to help you manifest what you want in life. The Empress, wow. Overprotection. First of all, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, powerful freaking manifestation group is what I'm seeing here. Your hard work is paying off, okay? The Empress. Of course, the Empress is protected. This is a sacred union. This is what you were supposed to do. I'm feeling like divine order here, right? If you left a relationship, leave it be. You create, I'm hearing you create the fish in the sea. That's crazy. You create the fish in the sea. Okay. Yeah. So if you walked away from a relationship, it has led you to your power. Okay, thank you. Next. It has led you to your power. And I also feel like you have this group, you may be really good at protection spells because you've been so hurt in the past that you just know how to create a bomb ass protection spell. Okay, hit me up. That this is what you do, but you are also protected because you are the high priestess. The magician fell out, right? Yeah, you've been doing a lot of manifesting, fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius has been working their behinds off, manifesting the life that they want, and as we all should, right? Shout outs to fire signs. What is Watchtower of the East, spring? Be patient. Yeah, because we got to wait till next year for spring, right? So I'm hearing be patient. There's still work to be done. Yeah, in the spring is when you are going to see this blossoming of the seeds that you have planted and the fruits of going into calmer waters. It's kind of like this is where you're going, right? This is the time you're moving to. Springtime is your time of calmer waters. Or this springtime may have been your springtime of calmer waters, right? And from here on out, you now have options. Don't be indecisive. You now have options because you came into, because this is a celebration. Spirit is like, whatever you want. Because you did the work. Whatever you want. Because you went with the flow. Whatever you want. Because you never gave up on yourself. Because you listened to wisdom. Yeah, it says listening to wisdom. It's because you listened to wisdom. Spirit was like, and you learned from life lessons. Spirit was like, hell no, get up out of there. I don't know what's happening here, but this ain't it. Whether this was a job, you was like, you know what? This ain't even for me. A partnership, you know what? This ain't even for me. A different union you were in, you know what? This ain't for me. I don't even like it here. You learn from life lessons and you planted new seeds, and now those seeds have been in the past spring, right? Have come, because now we're in fall. Yes, now we're in fall. So either the last spring, but this is future. Okay, Spirit said, girl, what you talking about? This is future. Yeah, so you're in the process of moving towards calmer waters. Definitely by springtime, you will... Yeah, by springtime, that spring is your seasonal harvest. I'm actually going to leave this card over here. But springtime is your seasonal harvest time. No, it's not. Yes. It's your seasonal harvest time. That's where you're going. So right now you are planting the seeds. You are putting in the work. I don't even normally read like that, because I really want to move that card right there because it came out first. Okay. That walking away was you planting the seed. Thank you, Spirit. That walking away was you planting the seed. That was you saying, I want to be the Queen of Cups. Shit, maybe you want to be the King of Cups. I don't want to be in this situation anymore. Or maybe this is what you're going through now. Perhaps you're in a union that no longer serves you. And when you walk away, you are moving towards your happiness. You're moving towards your emotional stability. Where you will have the opportunity, thank you, to now manifest a new you, to now manifest a new divine partnership, a divine life partner. That is what you're working on, so that by next spring you can have it. Okay, so within a year from now, less than a year really, everything can change. And that's why the Speak Your Mind card came out over the air imagination. This is what you're saying, right? Sending it through the air. Remember, law of attraction. So what you say is what you're gonna get. So make sure that you are planting seeds of abundance, so that you get what you want. Also speak protection over your life. Speak protection over your manifestations. Know that you are protected. Know that you are guided, because you are the Empress. You're just going on this journey of seeing who is the Empress for you. What do you look like? Trust in spirit. Trust that you can say what it is that you need, and it will be granted to you. In healing waters, the last card we have here. I'm sorry, y'all. I wasn't even showing y'all the card. I apologize. Okay. Here is the seasonal harvest card. Then we have the Speak Your Mind card. I love this card. I think this is a beautiful card. And I love the two cats down at the bottom conversating. And one is smiling. So cute. And then we have Healing Waters. A lot of spiritual baths. A lot of cleansing. Didn't I say earlier I saw cleansing? A lot of cleansing. Spirit is saying to take this time, fire signs, to really pray for what you want. Because you have prayer and wishes underneath the bottom of the deck. Every prayer that you sent or sending is going right to the sun, the messenger, right? Where you get your downloads. It's all being cycled back. You're putting it out into the universe. And if you spend time in the sun, meditating and contemplating, you will receive your answers. You will hear who's trying to communicate with you and what they need to say. Definitely take spiritual baths on this journey, because I feel like this is a journey now. I'm feeling like you are entering this journey of, connect with your ancestors. Came up right away. They like, go ahead and pray. Go ahead and say what you want. Speak your mind. Because we are trying to get in communication. We're trying to get in communication with, in contact with you anyway. We're trying to communicate with you anyway. But you have to be open, soak in a bath. Yeah. Go buy water. Let's see. The cards didn't want to come out of my hand. Okay, so we have use your hands. I'm not surprised to see this, especially as we're talking about harvesting, right? When you plant your seeds, you have to use your hands. Or when you're going out to pick, to save for wintertime, what you need for wintertime when you're harvesting, right? You have to use your hands. So Spirit really wants you to use your hands, whether that be writing what it is you want to call in, creating something. But you should be using your hands. Yeah, you should be using your hands to create during this time. Connect with crystals. This is connecting with Gaia, connecting with Earth. And we saw that card. Connecting with Gaia. We saw that card. But using your crystals are helping you to speak up, right? Because each crystal has its own properties, its own healing properties. So be sure that you are using your crystals to help you with communication. and with manifesting. Use your crystals for protection. Go out and get protection crystals. And cleanse your space, especially since you're doing so much healing. You have a lot to release, fire signs. So be sure that you are cleaning your space. And I mean cleaning your space. Really getting into the nook and crannies as you do your spiritual bath. So, right, you clean your house first from top to bottom before you do your spirit, then take your spiritual bath. Right, because you want to clean your space. And you want to clean yourself. You're cleaning your energy. Underneath the bottom of the deck, oh, I actually want some of this, is to, oh my gosh, drink some tea with a sweet treat. Yes. I'm about to do this right now. 4:32. Yeah. So fire signs, that was your reading. I really hope that this message resonates with you. And I hope that it gives you clarification for this week ahead. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you all later. Bye.